I joined here, I was like just an instructor, and then slowly I moved into the tech team, working as a mobile developer. And then now in my internship, I'm working as a full stack developer. So my name is Sharvin and Jeevi, and I'm currently working as a software engineering intern at Telebort. So my primary focus is on full stack development, where I spend most of my time working on Telebort tech products such as Telebort dashboard, which will be used by our students, and then Telebort parents mobile app, which will be used by the parents to track the students' progress and make the payments. And also over the weekend, I teach the kids how to code. So pretty much I'll be doing in Telebort.
Hi, my name is Jeevi, and I'm currently a computer science intern at Telebort. So my role in Telebort is as a software developer, where I work with the development of the dashboard, and also as an academic instructor, where I teach the kids coding and also become a main instructor for one of the classes.
Like in 2020, I was actually CS code, where I only do the teaching stuff, and just because I was here working full-time for 2 months, right, I get to actually make notes, create notes for the particular program. From the point where I joined about 2020 up till 2021, I was only working on the teaching part. I'm back again in 2021 August, so he gave me a chance to join the tech team. During the time, he was involved in creating the mobile app on parents. They were just enhancing the features and then rolling out version 2.0. We call it a social learning teaching profile. It's like a Facebook profile. Like you get to like or follow someone's profile, and the students get to post their project. Like you used to post photos in Facebook, right? Students here also get to do something like that, but instead of photo, they can upload their project details like photos, links, and everything, and then they can put it inside their profile page, and the public can actually view their project. The main idea here is that we are trying to make a mini web portfolio for our students, so that like our students, when they try to do some gig jobs, right, so they get like they need to have a proof of validity for their skill, right? Because so how are we going to make them believe? How are we going to attract more young digital makers, right? So this is the feature that we made, and we're going to start to launch it.
I worked in a lot of projects. For example, as a software engineer, I worked in the project called Profile for Student and Teacher. So in this profile, me and two of my interns, Sharvin and Jeevi, work on this, where we actually work on the front end part. In this project, I was as the UI/UX designer, and I was also involved in some of the components. Definitely, it's as a UI/UX designer, because I love designing, so I love to experiment with things like the colors and arts and that. And beside that, the development section, where I got to build something, and the satisfaction that I get after I build something, it cannot describe one line. At the beginning, because my tone was a bit monotonous, so the students were not kind of interacting with me, and maybe they thought that I was a very strict teacher. Yeah. So, and then my seniors told me that maybe I could make some joke, share something relatable, like talking about games, and that actually worked, and they start interacting with me. I just share some random things before I start the class. Yeah, maybe something about the news, something about a new game, and then they will be interacting with me. Yeah. Now I improve myself, and now I was given the responsibility to as a main instructor for the classes. So I also see this as a big improvement as well. Yeah.
I can proudly say that the students under my guidance, they get to know. They know how to build a simple full stack web application. Just imagine like a 10-year-old student who knows how to make use of a JavaScript front-end framework called Swell. Swell is like a buzzword already in our front-end community, and I'm feeling proud that the students under my guidance could make something using Swell and also Firebase. I learned quite a lot of things, and the best part was that I reused back whatever I learned in my university project. I feel like I'm playing a huge part in instilling the passion of computer science within the younger generation. But I believe that I'm not only making that because like I'm also like involved in the tech products and everything.
So before this, I know the basics of development, but after joining Telebort, I also get to know that there's actually best practices to be followed, and there's actually a better way to do the things. Yeah, I also get the chance to learn frameworks like React, where I really was not exposed to framework before this. So yeah.
Previously, I didn't think there is other ways to teach. When I start to work at Telebort, I saw that there's a different style of teaching.